Hey guys, so this is Amy, and for this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the courses I'm taking. I'm taking two courses for this semester. I'm taking neurobiology, and I'm also taking Introduction to the Middle East. The way that Lund University is set up, it's split into two different periods, and the first period is like from August into October, and then from November to December is the second period. For neurobiology, it's going to be in the first period, so I'm currently taking it. We meet Monday through Friday it depends. From Monday through Thursday, we have lectures from 9 in the morning, and depending on the day, it can end at 11:30 or 12:30 or sometimes 1:30. It depends on how many lecturers and my professor comes in and lectures us. And then on Fridays, we have our mandatory tutorials. So another word for tutorial that they use here is like our discussion. So we meet for 2 hours on Fridays. The class size for neurobiology is very small. I mean, it's smaller than the one at UC Merced, given that the campus is very small. Over there, here it's very large. And I really love the fact that it's a small a small size population. We have 32 students enrolled in this course, and we're split into 4 different groups for our tutorials or our discussion course. So we have like 8 students per group. And since we signed up at the beginning, I was able to sign up or be paired with my professor. So on Fridays from 1 in the afternoon till 3 in the afternoon, we meet up and we discuss about this worksheet where the professor and the PH students and the post-grad students, they come in and I guess they work on this worksheet, and then it's for us students to answer these questions. It's for our own good to make sure we understood each lecture properly. And then on Fridays is a day where we come together and we discuss these questions, and if there's any problems or clarifications, we ask among ourselves, and then we also ask our professor who's there with us. But for these tutorials, we're split into four different groups. And so there's 8 students per group, and we got paired up with my professor. And since today was my first day with this tutorial session, we had my professor made us introduce ourselves, our background for the first hour, and then the second hour we went into details with the worksheet. And it was nice because he offered us coffee and tea and cookies, and I guess I'll say that for another video about their fika here. And then for the intro to the Middle East, for that particular course is going to be like a whole, during the first period and the second period. So it's going to be carried out. But for this particular course, we only meet once a week for 3 hours or so. So I'm going to be taking this course on my Mondays in the afternoons. I don't have much info or background on this particular course due to the fact that we only had one meeting, and so he couldn't give us he didn't give us enough information about how the schedule's gonna work and what's gonna do what. But once I have more information about that, I would definitely post another video specifically for that course so you guys can know more about that if you guys are curious about it. So we only just met. He gave a brief overview about the course, told us to buy these particular books, and mostly it was attendance, just to make sure, because here at Lund University, you must, it's a requirement. It's I don't know how to emphasize this, but if you don't come to the first day, you lose your spot for that course. So you need to come the first day. And I guess lectures after that, they're not mandatory, but obviously I don't think that's really beneficial. I think you should always attend to your lectures. So that's kind of it for right now. If you guys have more questions about my courses, or if I think of anything else, or throughout my time being here, something kind of that differ from my university to here, I would definitely make another video about that, and I probably would do just different sections so you guys can see the education back here, how it's different from back home. So please guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, you guys are curious about anything, please just send me an email. I'll provide an email, or anything like that. I would gladly answer any questions that you guys have. But thanks for listening around, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.